Right, people, they say the light is on. I haven't worked out yet how to get the light off. But I'm tackling this subject that is trending in Jamaica at the moment, where parents have bought their children bag, and it's a red bag, and on that red knapsack, it says Dunce Bat or Dunce Bag. If it's not Dunce Bat, it's Dunce Bag. And I was listening to SoFlo the other day, and SoFlo was saying it's cost £75. No, not pounds, US, $75 US. Why would a parents buy a child a bag that says either Dunce Bag or Dunce Bat for that child to wear to school on their back so everybody can see that? I don't understand. Because when I was growing up, it was like a curse to be considered dunce. I remember we were growing up, I never passed maths, people. I'm dyscalculia. I never passed maths in my whole life. And since I've done training, dyslexia training, I realize I have this 5 traits of dyslexia. So there's every possibility my OCD is down to dyslexia. Because if I'm not careful, I'll put things in my bag and I reach part away and I'm thinking, did I put something in my bag? That's me. I used to stand at my door and I go through the door and I come back and I say, did I turn the cooker off? And I go through the door and it's like always something. So I compartmentalize my life to be able to manage. If I'm going somewhere, say for example, I'm going for an interview somewhere, I might probably go there beforehand. I have to chart out, if I go in this way, how I come out that way. So I have my life on helter-skelter. There are times when I would get into mental and physical disabilities and I would go to my GP and get signed off from work. So I repair and rest. And what they've done to me these past 9 years, they don't want to get away with it. So that's why I'm tackling the dunce bat issue. Or dunce bag issue. Because how can a parent spend their money to buy a bag that is demonizing their child? That is not empowering their child. Because what are you saying? Are you going to be a dunce bat forever? Are these the dunce bats who are going to be coming up and ruling and leading? It's happening here in the UK, people, where they train them in the banks to target the vulnerable and the elderly to take their money. So that's what Nationwide did. And that's why Nationwide helped the CEO of Black Awards to take me for £10,000. Yeah? What's the future? What's the future for the future generation, people? I want to show them the rose I dedicated to my brother Ashton. And the reason I'm showing the rose I dedicated to my brother Ashton, he never went further than primary school, but everybody think my brother was high school educated. Yeah? And although my education is limited to some extent, most of my thing is self-learned, my own personal experiences, especially from the time my youngest brother was born, and my father handed it to me. You know what, people? I'm gonna stop this because I just remember I saw in my email something from the University of East London. I'm wondering what the flipping heck is going on here. I didn't apply for anything.